Behind the Bench. Today we have Steve Camella, the AD for Huron Athletics, who's a very busy man. Thanks, Steve. Thanks for taking a few minutes to talk with us.
Well, thank you for covering this event and actually covering this event, and we'll see you tomorrow and on Saturday.
Yes, you have a very busy weekend. Starting off with just with the golf, and that started off this morning for you, didn't it?
Yes, it did. What we did is we had an assembly of all the students come into the gymnasium this morning at 7:25. We had the band playing, the cheerleaders, and we had Julia Hipley, who is our girls state golf qualifier. She's actually down having a practice round right now down at the Ohio State University, the Gray course.
That's a fantastic course. That's going to be challenging for somebody as young as these high school players.
Yes, yes. And this is not her first trip down there. She's been down there with the team the last 2 years. And this year, though, she goes down as an individual participant. The girls qualified through sectionals and then districts and actually missed out on qualifying as a team by one stroke. That's golf for you.
Yes, that is golf for you, one stroke. Yeah. And now tomorrow night you've got big doings here because this is Cancer Awareness Month. You have a Huron High pink out tomorrow night, right?
Yes, we will. It's as they call it, crucial catch, awareness of the pink out goes along with October as the breast cancer awareness month. So we want to participate in that. It's certainly a worthy cause.
And it's a great way to send a message to the other kids, the underclassmen, the parents, the siblings.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, and tomorrow we play state-ranked Edison. They're having a great year, and they come into Huron Memorial Stadium at Kalahari Field for the game. Kick off at 7 o'clock.
That's Friday night, and Saturday morning you have to be up mighty early because you are hosting the SBC cross country meet tomorrow, or Saturday morning, isn't that correct?
That is correct. And this year we bring in the other schools, the River League. So we'll have the Bay Division and River Division. They'll actually run one race, but they'll split the times to make the awards by divisions. So the first race will be at 9 a.m. for the boys, and then every half hour you'll have the boys race, then the junior high, followed by girls varsity, the girls JV. Then there's an open race for any of the participants that didn't go in the first four races.
Sure.
And then they finish it with a kids 1 mile fun run.
And that's at the beautiful Firelands College campus, correct?
It is. And it seems in the past they've taken the cross-country runners have taken a liking to the course and that setup. So.
And BCSN has covered it last year, and we will be there first thing in the morning,
yes,
Saturday morning, to cover that as well.
Yes, it is. It is a neat event, and the coverage was great last year. And, based on that coverage from last year, the improvements that you make this year, so looking forward to actually watching that as will it be live or taped event?
That will be taped. We can't do live from there, fortunately, but it will be on very quickly in the rotation on BCSN. Nice. Now let's move to tonight's volleyball game. You've got a heck of a thing right here. Want to tell me about this?
Yes, there's two individuals, Matt Clear and the other person slips my mind offhand. I apologize. But basically, this is a spin-off of the oar that was used back in the football days with Vermilion and Huron, and they actually brought that back this year. So the idea of keeping the camaraderie along the shore and creating what they call war on the shore with this belt. So the winner of tonight's event will take this home and display it in their trophy case until next year when they play again.
So it makes it more important to win the second of the two meetings than the first.
Yes.
Because you get it for the olive winner going forward.
That you do.
All right. Well, Steve, we want to say thank you for joining us for a few minutes and sharing some of your stories. From Huron High School, I'm Dave Strong, BCSN.
April board meeting where we just recognized some winter sports athletes. We had a really fun and exciting winter sports. It seemed as if it was back to normal with the student section and the larger crowds. A lot of fun to be had, and actually great basketball, swimming, and diving that we experienced this year. We were able to recognize the District 6 Boys Basketball Coach of the Year, Coach Bobby James, and on the girls' side, District 6 Coach of the Year for girls basketball, Darius Schaefer. We had Ava Winterstaffer, who was honorable mention All-Ohio, and Dylan Holler, third team All-Ohio. Dylan also received District 6 Player of the Year as well. We had swimmer Grantham Brown, who qualified for the 500 in the Division II OHSAA State Championship. And then we also had 3 divers attend or compete, and they placed first, second, and eighth. So they all made it to the podium, therefore they're all Ohio Division II divers. Our champion was Max Wozniak, runner-up Joey Lesnick, and in 8th place, Evan Lindquist. It's a way for them to say, okay, I'm past the season, but hey, wait a minute. They just called me out. They just recognize the fun and accomplishments that we were able to obtain this past winter season.
If you have the winning tickets, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Thank you, BCSN and Dewey Furniture.
So here's Stefano. 2020 District 3 District Championship Trophy for the Huron Tigers.
Hello, I'm Amy Springer, Assistant Manager Rickenbacker, and we are here on behalf of the Huron Athletic Boosters to honor Steve Camella, our athletic director, for the past 12 years. I wrote this up down so I don't forget it. It has been truly so much fun working with you, Steve. To volunteer and be a part of the Athletic Boosters for 12 years, it's just been pure joy. Thank you so much for your hard work and time that goes into preparing for not only our high school athletic events, but our junior high as well. There's so much that goes into being an athletic director. It's long hours, several events at the same time in different locations, scheduling referees, banquets, Hall of Fame, having to pick up my phone calls and text messages 3 times a day in the fall, and he does, and so much more. You have been our point guard, our quarterback of all things athletics at Huron, and you have big shoes to fill. The thing I love the most about Steve is his energy, his quick wit. He's always quick to, out of nowhere, he'll just do a cartwheel across the turf field. And I'll look at you and I'll be like, what are you doing? And then I'll look over and he's doing push-ups in front of the student section at the football game to get them all riled up. Your energy is truly contagious. Now it's your time to spend with your family. Some of you might not know this, but Mr. Camella is a girl's dad. He's reminded me of this before, just tonight. I'll ask him something in his office and he'll go, I get it, I'm a girl's dad. To Paula and his daughters, your face lights up when you talk about that all the time, especially when you show videos of your family. So enjoy your retirement, you deserve it. But don't forget to stop by the concession stand in the fall. You have an unlimited supply of red soda pop. So on behalf of Huron City Schools, our student athletes, our school board and administration, our teachers, our coaches, maintenance crew, janitors, and especially our boosters, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. It's been a pleasure.
with our pancake player of the game, and this one's a little bit unorthodox. It is the athletic director of the Huron Tigers, Steve Camella. And Steve, tonight it didn't go the way of the Tigers, but it was a pretty cool night for you as you got honored by the community of Huron, the athletic boosters. What did it feel like to get a chance to run through the banner and break the banner and then get honored before the game?
I've always wanted to run through that banner, and I did. And I knew how they threw the ball over the hoop, and I saw taping of it. And I thought I did pretty good on that. And then I didn't realize that when I came out, I had to dribble with my left hand, and I got through it all right, but it was fun.
Well, we were waiting for you to dunk down there, and you just kind of circled around the hoop.
Yeah, I'll get the ladder out for that one.
But before the game then, the head of the athletic boosters, Amy Springer, was talking about you, and she's right. All the tireless work that athletic directors do. I know we've been here in the fall before where you've had 3 volleyball matches here. You've had freshman and JV football. You've got tennis going on at Fabens. It's a tough job to do, and you've done it great for 12 years. Obviously, you're going to miss it, but it has to be nice to be able to wind down and rest a little bit.
It does. It's comforting. The only way you can get all of that done is to keep moving. You keep moving from one venue to the other, one sport to the next. And I'm not the kind of guy that can stand still anyway, so that part's natural. Just keep moving.
And she also talked quite a bit about your family, your wife and your girl dad. So that's got to be awesome to know that you get to spend some more time with them now.
I do. More time with I call them my girls, all the way down to my granddaughters. I have 3 granddaughters, and they live down in Springboro, Ohio. So I won't have to base my visits on the athletic schedule. I can head on down any day I want.
Well, I know it's tough to kind of summarize 12 years, but what are some of the moments that you think you're going to remember the most from your time here at Huron?
Probably the excitement of at different venues, whether it's state championship volleyball, a rivalry football game, or a soccer game, or any of the other sports. Just being part of that, and that I like. I mean, I take no credit for it, but the number of conference championships or district, regional, and even state championships while I hear is, I should write it down. I should note it.
Well, I know from a BCSN standpoint, you were always great to work with, and you were very easy on us, so we definitely appreciate that.
My pleasure. I treat all of you and even our opponents as customers, because we want you to come back.
Well, Steve Camella, you are our pancake player of the game. What are you going to do next?
I'm going to go to the Sandusky Bay Pancake House and get a platter of pancakes.